in mind right now? Because you said all the people you did have in mind have been taken out. What do you think?
Well, most of the people we had in mind are dead. So, we had some in mind from that group that is dead. And now we have another group. They may be dead also, based on reports.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I cover politics, but typically politics on U.S. soil, not wars. But since this war has been politicized, I guess I cover it. It says right here, it says, when asked whether Iran would carry out retaliatory attacks on United States soil, Donald Trump said, I guess. Now, I'm not surprised. Like, he's a doofus. All the people that voted for him are doofuses. 50% of people that voted for him probably can't even read. Donald Trump probably can't proficiently read, right? Unless it's a contract about how to sell a home or a property or a business contract, he probably is illiterate. I wouldn't be surprised the nigga uses a bunch of 4 or 5 letter words. So, but what I will say is him saying that he guessed that Iran might retaliate is unsettling, to say the least. It doesn't really put like me as an American citizen or any other American at ease right now. Do I think they're gonna drop a nuclear weapon? One, I don't think they got it, and like I said on my Instagram page, they've been pump faking for the last 25 years, so I don't think that'll happen. But I do believe that they might have quote unquote sleeper cells. They might randomly go into public places and start spraying the place up like Scarface. But I don't even think necessarily that that's a high probability, because they said the same shit when 9/11 happened, right? And 25 years later, come to find out, possibly, and the conspiracy theorists might actually be right on this, that might have actually been an inside job, right? While there might not have been planes, it might have been CGI and bombs went off, and they fused the two together on the news to make the average person think that a plane hit a building, which I can't say it did or didn't. Although I will say, on a side note, I knew somebody, I was talking to them when one of the planes hit the building. So I can affirmatively say that a plane hit a building, right? But maybe buildings were wired with explosives, and it was an inside job. So since 2001, it's been 25 years. We haven't had like too many. Well, actually, to my knowledge, we haven't had any sleeper cell attacks on this country, right? They even caught the nigga that had the bomb in his shoes. He didn't even get off the ground. So I don't believe that. Like, me personally, I don't believe that Middle Easterners are actually quote unquote bad people. I actually believe that they are freedom fighters, and America government is a bunch of infidels and degenerate fucks that they go around picking on people and policing people and bothering them, right? I was just telling somebody the other night, so what did they oppress their women and their people? What the fuck they got to do with us? Especially when America oppresses black people, shoots unarmed black people, and doesn't prosecute nobody. So, you know what I'm saying? Then there's that. And then we got right here, article says Trump says most Iranian leaders he wanted to lead are already dead after strikes. No shit.
Can we get rid of this Ayatollah t-shirt? Khomeini died years ago.
But Marge, it works on any Ayatollah. Ayatollah Nakhbada, Ayatollah Zahedi. Even as we speak, Ayatollah Razmara and his cadre of fanatics are consolidating their power.
I don't care who's consolidating their power.
I could have told him that was a high probability. Like, I don't even think Trump is calling the shots, to be honest. I think that there's a secret hand behind him that's calling the shots, and he's just the front man. Which is probably why all these people are getting exposed in the Epstein files, because they want to clean the slate, and he's part of that slate. So yeah, I don't believe that he's actually calling the shots. He's too dense. And Then we got an article right here. This goes to show the level of stupidity of Trump. He tells a reporter, I got him before he got me, after killing Iran's supreme leader. So he's on some I got him before he got me type shit, which once again, I think they freedom fighters. I don't think they actually was trying to get this nigga. Like all the reasons they throwing out why they're even in Iran or assisting Israel is bullshit, right? They got the oil from Venezuela. To my knowledge, it's a chemical or something that Iran has it that actually cuts down the crude oil. And yeah, we got the oil. Now we need the cutting agent, and Iran is plentiful in it. Not only that, they transport most of their oil and other resources that come to the United States through the Humus River. I think that's how they say it, Humus River. So if we kill that nigga, we don't have to pay for that shit. We don't have to do no trade with them niggas, and all is well in paradise. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm thinking. That's where I'm at with it. That's what I think the play is. It's not to institute a new leader or none of that shit, right? That's just the cover story. Trump out here, him and his administration out here moving like O-block and shit. You know what I'm saying? According to the NPR, the war is illegal because I think Congress is supposed to vote on it, and they didn't vote on it. Yeah, so, but I've been saying this since Trump got elected and all the shit he's been doing. My man is gonna get charged with war crimes or some type of shit. He getting indicted after he leave office, if he's still alive. I think the man is suffering from some type of debilitating disease. He knows something we don't. He probably gonna die by the time he get out of office. But if he doesn't, he gonna get indicted. They gonna lock his stupid ass up, either for shit he's been doing while he's in office, or they gonna lock him up for the Epstein shit. Well, he going to jail. Or and I haven't really told too many people this, I just been thinking it, or he gonna get assassinated when he leave office. Somebody gonna try to kill him because he didn't did too much shit that people should have been like smoked him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. Those are the possibles. I think he's either going to jail or he gonna die, or both. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment. This is Chris Odd. Also, if you want to contribute to the machine so that I can give you more content more regularly, click the link to my merch store. Get some shirts, hats, hoodies, flip-flops, beach towels, and even some artwork. And I'm out.